Hello, Ava.
What is this for?
Is that really the question?
Yes.
Say you swear.
I
Background
swear.
music. Like Fifi.
He wants
That
to.
Ava wants to interview you, Jess. Like, no duh.
Say, bitch, I'm not even gonna like.
Nervous.
Oh, there's a hair on my dang foot. I think this is your hair, Ava. This is yours.
Do you believe that the Earth could possibly be flat?
Like how Columbus wanted flat like that?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about this today. Like, dead ass.
Okay. I think the flat Earth. Is it really?
Yes.
Okay. The flat Earth theory is one of my favorite conspiracy
Okay,
theories.
listen. This is what I was doing. Let me give you a little breakdown because I know these interviews can't be like too long. So, I was in art and I was doing a little holiday card, right? And then I drew the moon. And I was like, wait, we see the moon as a sphere. And then we see Mars as a sphere. Like, we see it. It can't be fake because it's right there. And we use a little telescope. And that's not fake. So it's a sphere. And then I was like, yo, that means that the Earth is a sphere.
I don't know if I necessarily believe the flat Earth theory, but I love talking about it. I think there's a lot of evidence for and against. I think I don't want to start into it. I'll talk for hours.
Do it. I need this.
Gosh, okay.
And I was like, wait, I guess it can't be true. Like, the Earth can't be flat, you know? Because it has to be a sphere because the other ones are spheres. It just makes sense, you know? Yeah.
Some of the proof against the flat Earth theory. People who have been to space have supposedly seen the Earth. Do we believe people have been to space? That depends on you. That's a different question. But if you believe people have gone to space and seen the Earth, obviously they could see that it was round. Okay?
This girl, Eva Atchison, she was like, Rhea, like literally 2 months ago or something, like the Earth is flat. And she had this whole like epiphany. And I was like, who is this girl?
I mean, it could be possible. Has anyone really proven it? I don't know. I'm kind of just freaked out about that. I kind of really wish I didn't see that.
The satellites that take pictures of the Earth take them in small, images. And then we piece all those images together. So we don't really know from the satellites what the Earth looks like as a whole, besides us just putting all those pictures together.
I think that theories are theories, and some I believe in, some I don't. But I always know that it could be true, and it can also not be true. So, I don't know. I'm just I'm cool, and honestly, I don't really care.
I don't know. To me, it's we're just being controlled. We talk about controlling others and shit, but it's we're allowing ourselves to be controlled by people who have the authority to be controlled. We're being controlled by the fucking government. We're being controlled by NASA. What?
I think NASA's sketchy. So, do I trust what NASA says? No.
Because they want you not to believe that there's something there, that you are there for a reason. They're saying you are just a little speck on a rock. They want you to feel that way, and they want you to know that there's a big bang and that there's an end. But I don't believe that. I think the Earth was created by God, and that all that other stuff, it says on the first page, that's what I believe, so.
I'm just super scared right now. Honestly.
I think that the things about Antarctica are weird. How you're not allowed to go there without special permission, and the government watches you if you're there. That's weird.
The GOV/the UN are just yeah, we don't want you to feel like you're special or nothing, because we want to have fun.
I'm trying to think of all the things that I know, which is everything from Shane Dawson's video.
I don't know. That worries me. It's like, if there's so much proof that it is a thing, and if they're trying to make it, if the government has a webpage designed to debunk it or whatever, it's like, then what are they hiding?
Have we been to the moon? I don't think so. That's a whole nother story I could talk about.
Open to learning and experiencing more information about like this, and like it's not saying like I agree with it or I disagree with it, but I'm intrigued and I want to know more about it. I think it's interesting how people think this way.
I think that the flight patterns and like when flights make emergency landings and they make them in really weird areas, that only makes sense if the world was flat. And if the world is round, the curvature of the earth, like pilots, I know a ton of pilots and they, like all of them believe in the flat earth theory because they say that they never learn to accommodate, like to take into account the curvature of the earth when they're flying. They say when they learn, everything's like about it being flat. And so they all believe in the flat earth theory.
To me, it's like I believe it more than I would have at the beginning of the video because there's so much proof that it is a thing. It's in the Bible. Like, let me know. I just can't think about this anymore.
So you believe it?
Yeah, I'm freaked out.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, it could be true, but yeah.
I'm not gonna I could go on forever.
Please do it.
I can't talk. Can I say religion? I can't say religion.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can?
Mm-hmm.
If you believe in any different religions, in the Bible it talks about the four corners of the earth, which, is there corners on a circle? Let me know. There's not.
We have to look with, this is just what we have to do. This is ours, what we have to do. Like, I can have my own beliefs and stuff, but the way I live, I can't change that because it's all been set up and it's all normal. And if I were just to do something crazy, it wouldn't be accepted.
The United Nations symbol is a flat earth. What? Are they serious? That's a huge hint.
So,
okay?
I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying yes or no if I believe it. I'm just saying, like, I believe the theory is possible. And I also believe the theory that the earth is round is possible. Yeah. I mean, I'm open to the idea, but it's not like one way or another for me. It's just like, whatever it is what it is, and it is what it is for me.
Guys, is the earth flat? I don't know, send me to space. No, because some of it made me like really question. I was like, we on a flat earth right now? Also, Elon Musk thinks the earth is flat. And I'm about believing anything he says. Are flat earthers being serious? Let's see. The fact that when you're in a plane and you're looking across the earth as far as you can see, you can't see the earth like curve or like dip or anything. And when you're up that high, you should be able to see some sort of curve. Which, why can't you? Science? David Black, hit me up. Guys, let's be real. This all comes down to whether or not we believe NASA. Look into your heart and tell me you believe what NASA is saying. Do you? Because I don't. NASA is one of the sketchiest organizations on this planet. So if they tell me the earth is round, I'm going to question that. For sure. Okay? I know everything I just said is going to make you think that I believe the earth is flat, but I still don't know what I believe. Oh, I do believe it? I don't know, Ava. I'm still gathering evidence. I think for me to for sure know if I believe the earth is round or if I believe the earth is flat, you gotta send me up to the moon. And I'm ready. Is this a campaign for me to go to the moon now? Send Jess to the moon 2020. Kanye, let's go.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Stopping where you guys are. You're filming. Sorry about that.
David, no!